I am on my way to go get the owner of that new Labradorite opal a nice big fat thank you gift box. And yeah, I'm going to keep on repeating the same thing other people are repeating. I know a lot of us, everybody isn't having hard times. You know that, right? Excuse me. I hate that word hard. Did I tell you I go to the dentist on Monday? One step closer to my new dentures. Watch. Watch. I bet you I'm going to have my dentures by next month, not September. Um, a lot of us are going through challenges, lessons right now. I don't care what you think about that word. Everything is a lesson. We learn how to, or we learn how not to do a thing or be with that person, or we look out for this or that signs to tell us that's the signs last time that such and such and such and such a did happen, whatever. Let me be more cautious this time, let's do a little bit differently. And isn't really that's the other part of what life is all about, doing things differently to get a different result, right? And you keep trying and trying and trying and never give up. So I'm here to say I am so happy with myself for always listening to that little voice that's in the left ear. Being one that uses all God's gifts, all 8 clairs, plus some psychometry and blah 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 blah. And if you do not and you're trying, stick with it, stay protected, stay grounded, so you know that thing at the end of the bed is really granny and not something pretending to be. Okay? Why do I say all this? Because I just sold that Labradorite opal, right? And I'm mainly making this video for those who keep telling me, oh, that's too high, that's too much, that's too this, that's too that. As if I asked for your opinion. No, I didn't ask your opinion. You know why I didn't ask your opinion? First of all, because it doesn't matter until I ask for your opinion. Now, having said that, the next lesson in this video is, people say, oh, well, people don't have any money right now. Everything is so high, and that's why you get more money. Now, we all know I don't make $27 an hour like I used to. Yet I know with faith all things are possible. That's how you help me get here from California to Vegas, and then when that rent went up too high, from Vegas to Nebraska. I'm going to move to Omaha, Nebraska. They got a lot of people there. And you all helped me get here. That's like $10,000 worth of life. I walk by faith, not by sight. Keep the faith. You young girls and young boys, if you ever see any of my videos, let that be the biggest thing I could teach to you if you were my daughter, Amani. You can do anything. You can be anything safely, legally, that you want to be. You can. And I'm so happy my mother never said, oh, you can't do that. You can't do this. No, just do this and be happy. I don't want to be a nurse. That's like 20,000 years of school. I hated school. I want to be an artist. And of course, I always got straight A's in anything I had to do by hand. I even got a C in typing. I mean, come on. You can do anything and everything you want to do. As long as you don't live in your parents' house, you can do anything and everything you want to do. Just make up your mind you're going to do it and dig in. You need a little help? Write to me. I'll help you with that. It's a choice. It's a choice. Just like A lot of you believe in heaven and hell. It's a choice. You want to have a happy, good life, but yet you're spending all your money on, I spend all my money on now my hospital bills and my babies. You want to spend it on drugs, alcohol, blah, 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 because that's your weakness. I can say that with a clear conscience because I used to eat my money away. I used to be an overeater. Yes, I went to Overeaters Anonymous and got therapy and got over it. You could, especially you seniors who think, oh, I want to move to Florida, but I really can't. Why not? Nothing's holding your butt in that chair unless your two legs are broke. Make some calls. And the first call I always start with is 211. Every city and state that I know of has a 211. Call it. I'm a senior citizen. I need help packing and moving. Or better yet, if you have a social worker, have her help you find whatever you need in life. Whatever. I'm just saying. And if you're not a senior, start with the police department. I need blah 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 blah. Yes, I said the police department. Trust and believe. All of us are just one choice away from more happiness. And yes, I would still be saying this if I didn't just sell that pendant for $100. You know? I would. Because I'm going to make something else tonight and sell it tomorrow for $100 too. No chain. I don't do chain. Chain buying was a pain in the butt to me, so I just stopped doing it. It wasn't fun. And now that I'm retired, could do whatever I want, whenever I want, as long as I want. I only do things that bring me joy. And example, for you spiritualists out there, that's why I got my fat ass up right away. I went to the cabochon drawer and pulled out a cabochon, and I said, what am I going to do with this? And then Spirit said, opal, put the opal on top. I said, opal? I don't have any. I forgot Dave gave me 3. Remember? Dave gave, when he was here, 5, 3, 25. Some days I'll never forget. Especially when you get like $5,000 worth of crystals, opals, trilobites, those little baby fossil animal things. Oh, I'm going to wrap those up next. And I'm like, I do? Okay, well, let's get up and find it. Got my fat ass up, got me some more water, got me some grapes, and went through the cab drawer, and of course, there's the opal right there. I'm not a big opal person. My buddy Dave has like opals that are $10,000 for one African something opal. Yeah. Anywho, the point in this message is, you could hear God talking to you. Why don't you just do it instead of saying, huh? What? I don't know. I don't have no opals, God. What are you talking about? And if you could you could hear. Just do it. Hold your breath. Ask for some help and jump. You can do anything. Like get new dentures. I gotta make you smile. If I'm smiling or not, if I'm making fun of myself or not, I could still make you smile. So, having said all that, okay, go to the part of your phone, if you want to, where you could save your memos. You start your, what do you call it? Treasure map, vision board, whatever you want to call it, in the phone, so you can look at it every single day, and be that person that has that. See, so every single day I look at my treasure map, I envision me in my black pants, white blouse, blazer, matching person shoes. And I'm with my laptop sitting outside on the sidewalk, having my tea and madeleines. And we are having a meeting. Yes, you and we're having a meeting discussing what new goals we're going to set for ourselves next year. Yeah. 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plan. Let's do it.